Hi, Pisces. Saturn is now direct in your sign, and then next is your own ruling planet, Neptune, going direct in your sign. The stars, the cosmos, the universe about to get that ass all the way together. So I hope that you are prepared for structure, discipline, order, and lots of questioning reality, ultimately. Lots of questioning yourself and your capabilities. And you need to know how fucking capable you are. And I feel like a lot of you already know, but now it's time to put the fucking pedal to the metal. The like, let's see you do your work. Let's see it. Let's see it. Grab your things. You need to hear this. Yo, Pisces, what it do? It's your girl Jay, the High Priestess, back at it again with the general tarot reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Sagittarius season 2024, baby. And this is the season of I understand. Y'all already know everything anyway. It just made me think of, well, since you know everything with your fucking degree and all, like, that's, I just feel like if I didn't already let my music shuffle choose the title of you guys's readings, I would name this the application or the implementation, because I feel like this is a season of implementation for you guys. This is a welcoming and opening to just like show your work and apply, implement what it is that you've learned from these retrogrades. You know, on December 7th, Neptune, one of your ruling planets, goes direct in your sign. And I do feel like there is a forward motion that's happening, of course, but I do feel like you get back to your regular scheduled programming of confusion. And that's why it's like, show the work. Let's see what it is that you've done. Are you going to implement? What are you going to apply? Where does the rubber meet the road that's going to help you wheel yourself into the wheel of fortune? Ultimately, hydrate, light it if you need it. I did the blue just for you. But let's pray. Clear out this funky ass energy, please. Welcoming in my benevolent ancestors, Mother God, Father God, Mother Earth. Thanking you for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Sagittarius season 2024, baby. Asking for the most useful, helpful, and divinely aligned messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Sagittarius season 2024. And I don't mean to apply pressure. I'm just trying to say, like, this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to like break some cycles, for you to really break some habits, for you to really like step into a new reality, ultimately, for you to generate a new reality. It feels like there's a portal opening. All you got to do is step through that bitch. That's how it feels. That's what it's giving, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And I just feel like you could just fall into the, oh, I'm tired. I just need a drink. I need a snack. I need a smoke. But how long? You already been doing that. Exactly. You already been doing that. First card out is the Eight of Swords reversed, and then we have the Hermit reversed. And I just feel like the season of analysis is over, and you have the opportunity to break out of this energy. With them coming out reversed, I feel like there's no more confusion or lapses in judgment around why you've been here or what you've been looping in the mind around. What has you stuck? What has you, having circular arguments with people around you, circular thoughts, intrusive thoughts. What's making you feel bound? What's been causing you to loop in the realm of your mind? Scorpio season. This was the worst Scorpio season. I feel like, I don't know what the fuck, maybe because Pluto's been on the move, but I just feel like this was the worst. But in hindsight, it probably will end up being the best. And that's the thing. Y'all understand that. Like, I know there's a part of you that understands, like, fuck, this hurt. Fuck, I went through all of this. But it's a. Oh! Oh! But it's about. It's a cycle. It's a circle. You know what I mean? It's just like there's a part of you that knows a few months, a few years from now, you'll be like, damn, Scorpio season 2024 handed my ass to me. But 444 on the clock, keep seeing 444 on the right path for sure. You're going to understand how it set you free, how it set things in motion, how it puts you in this position to receive even more than you've had previously. This is your other ruling planet, Jupiter, which is currently retrograde in Gemini. But I love me a Jupiter retrograde. Beautiful things happen with Jupiter and Jupiter retrograde. And so first thing to be clarified on the Selenite throne is your relationship to grounding and reality. It's time to, like, is there too much alone time or not enough alone time? Probably too much. In that alone time, what are you doing with it? Are you just doom scrolling? Are you just watching TV? Are you just playing video games? Like, what is it that you're doing? Are you just reading smut? Like, I mean, I blame you. But like, there's something about now, I just feel like Sagittarius season is like luring you out of your shell. It's going to lure you out of isolation. It's going to put you into a point where you're starting to get the hindsight or get the lessons from the uncomfortability. I just feel like with that Wheel of Fortune coming out, it's just like, this is a turning point. This is a new season. This is an opportunity to really start like zooming out and seeing. I feel like you're going to get a glimpse of the big picture. Ultimately, there may be somebody with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius placements that has you stuck or has you kind of like looping in the mind, or you're not sure what to do. There could be a situation that is like making you feel bound in some sort of way, but I feel like you have options. You will end up getting an out. You will end up seeing a way out. There will be help. There may be somebody with Virgo or Aquarius placements that I feel like things are topsy-turvy with. There could be like the Virgo in your life, or the person with Virgo placements, they may be in a place of like isolation or are coming out of said isolation. If you yourself have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Virgo placements, I feel like it's time to come back into the world. It's time to get out of this place of hyper analyzation. That's what I think. Both of these cards just feel like you've been in hyper analysis mode for way too long. And now I feel like, okay, we've crunched the numbers, we've got new data, like what's going on? What are we doing? How can we apply this? How can we implement new choices, new behaviors because of all this information and data that we've acquired from these retrogrades and from this hellacious ass Scorpio season? Please continue for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising for Sagittarius season 2024. And you get mastery, baby. Yes, you are leveling the fuck up. I feel like you may be still a little hard to read, but I feel like there's something about creative mastery, emotional mastery, spiritual mastery, you like getting like afloat, you being able to catch the wave, you being able to ride the wave, an influx in compassion, you being compassionate with yourself, extending yourself grace. There may be somebody else coming into your life that's displaying these like very fluid and calm and masterful qualities. They also may have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements, but this feels like you. I feel like through all of the trials and tribulations, the center of Sagittarius season is understanding like, damn, mama, we made it. Like we are coming up. We got this. Like we're moving forward. I feel like some of you are getting a promotion, or you just feel elevated. You feel better. King of Pentacles. Those of you who are single, you may have options coming in. Those of you who are in a connection, I feel like you guys are growing together in some sort of way, or there's stability to be acquired together. More teamwork is needed. There may be somebody with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements playing a big role. I feel like helping you out financially or giving sound advice. Final card, final message, please, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. The Page of Cups reversed. Interesting. And okay, with the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck, 3 kings. Okay. Some of you, I feel like you've been single for a while, you've been doing your own thing, you come out of the woodworks, all of a sudden they're like hunting you down. You are being hunted. Some of you like can easily like acquire a mate easily, like you have people to choose from. Some of you, like, your sex drive is just finally up there. Yeah, some of you, your sex drive is finally back. Your confidence is up. You're feeling yourself, and the people can tell. Give the people what they want, not your, never mind. Be selective because there's options here. With that Page of Cups reversed, though, I do feel like there could be like still a wishy-washiness or a childishness that you're experiencing within yourself or with somebody else that has Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements. There could be some kind of childishness in a creative endeavor, or a start-stop kind of experience. Someone may be like being really bratty, or some of you have been trying to get started in healing modalities, have been like tarot, Reiki, massage. Some of you are trying to do it, like be in creative endeavors, singing, dancing, writing, painting, whatever. I just feel like there's something about like the start stop motion, start stop, going from the page to the, I mean, going from the king to a page. You, or if you're dealing with somebody with Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements, I do feel like there could be a bit of a fall from grace, or there could be a bit of a diminishment. Like, you were such a strong force in my life, and like now there's all this distance. Or I felt so masterful in this thing, and now I feel like I have to start over again. Something may put you in a position. It could be financially too. There could just be some kind of financial situation. There may be somebody with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements that, like, I thought this was going to be a thing and now it may not be a thing. Or I thought, or somebody treating you like a child, or are you treating somebody like a child? I feel like there is a need to really, the closer we get to Capricorn season, there's a need for grounding, like really getting grounded in your spirituality, getting really grounded in your sense of self. I feel like this has to do with Neptune going direct in your sign. Just kind of that like whiplash feeling of like, all right, I was forced to see everything for as it was. I was forced to take the blindfold off. I was forced to face the reality of my situation. And I thought we were, I know I'm capable of greatness, and I know I'm capable of getting to the level that I want to get at. And as I said, I'm capable of greatness, I heard somebody be like, I don't want to be great. I just want to survive. I just want to, okay. If that's enough for you, okay. It may not be enough for the people that are around you, though. And so you may be finding yourself, if you stay in that, like, good is good enough kind of mindset, you may be finding yourself feeling a little like small, or feeling a little isolated, or options going in other directions. So I feel like, though you may not be feeling hella optimistic right now, or hella energetic, you do need to like check in with your mindset around growth and prosperity and positive abundance, and like where it is you want to go in life, what progression actually looks like. Like some people are granted, they just want to get through life and just sustain and be okay. But I feel like you're around people who want more. You're around people who are hungry for greatness. You're around people who I feel like, or there are people coming into your life that are really going to challenge you to face your fears, face like what has a hold on you. Like, why is good good enough? Why is mediocre okay? Why is, and I'm not saying that all of you are in this place of wanting mediocrity, but there could just be even some things that are going to come up, or some people that are going to come in that are making you really compare yourself or question yourself. These could be love offers, these could be friends, they could just be, interactions, people that you're connecting with that are going to be like, yo, what are you doing? What you got going on? What you got cooking? What's going on in the, in the lab of life? And you just may be like, oh, not much, and then this person is like, yo, well, why? What's going, like, what's up with your hustle? What's up with your grind? Um, and ultimately with Sagittarius season, this is like, what's going on with your relationship to your confidence and your originality and your drive, your passion? What drives you, Pisces, sun, moon, and rising? And I feel like a fire is getting lit up under that ass, a necessary fire, which is good, but there's some stuff that's coming that's like, are you aware of, yes, you're aware, because you're, as a Pisces, you're fucking aware. It's just a matter of like, I think Sagittarius season is giving you the energy that you need to face some of your fears, to face aspects of your shadow that need to be faced. This is Saturn, and Saturn's direct, and he's coming right for that ass. Things were feeling really slow. Things were like, I feel like it was okay to be ho hum now that Saturn is direct. And then when Neptune goes direct, I feel like it's clear that structure, discipline, getting established, your sense of security needs to be a priority. And I do feel like this is financial stability, financial security, but that stuff starts with your self-worth. And if there's this kind of low grade hum of depression or anxiety or worthlessness that's looming around you in some sort of way, that's going to come up to be challenged. And I do think that there are a lot of conversations about childhood, about your upbringing, about why you got here, and what's keeping you from getting there. Because like what got you here won't get you there. And this is a season where I feel like your philosophies are being updated, your sense of adventure is being questioned, or there's opportunity for more adventure. There's just opportunities for freedom, for you to break out of whatever has been holding, like whatever shitty self-limiting beliefs have been holding you back. And the way that you've just been okay in solitude, the way that you've been possibly isolating yourself, whatever it is, it's not going to cut it anymore. I feel like I've been yelling at y'all for like a year. And no, I'm not sorry. Say something. Exactly. And so there's something around like, I do feel like there are some things that are happening that are going to make you realize I've been playing it too small. I've been playing it too safe. I've let my emotions and my feelings be in the driver's seat for way too long. When Sagittarius is like, yo, you're a fucking spirit. Get your spirit up in this driver's seat. Let your spirit steer. You don't need Jesus to steer the wheel. You need to be at least at minimum steering the wheel before you call on him. It's like it's time. It's time. So let me zoom out. There's like 4 court cards out. Sagittarius season is way more social and fun and adventurous. So I do feel like there may be a lot of cooks in the kitchen, or you may be like more social than you normally are, or there are just more people involved, or people in your face, or you're having to interact with more people. And that could be a strain on you. But I do feel like the people that are coming in are the people that are more prominent in your life this season are very much so like agitating you on purpose. It's like things are coming to like poke at you to get you out of your comfort zone, to get you out of this like looping place. Because the thing is, none of these swords are impaling you, and these binds are mighty loose. With some effort, you could break out, take the blindfold off, and you'd see that it's only thoughts, words, possibly legalities, maybe just even a mindset that has been holding you back. And there is a breaking of a cycle in the realm of your mind. There's a breaking of a thought process. There's something about like a break. Maybe some of you are having a mentee bee. Maybe some of you, it requires a bit of a mental breakdown, and it requires some mental conflict. If you've been that stubborn and you need things to be that hard in order for you to shift, because and that makes sense. A lot of humans, that is a part of human nature, is we tend to not shift or move until things are uncomfortable enough to take action. And I feel like if you aren't voluntarily taking action, like Saturn and I advised, action will be taken towards you to initiate a catalyst. And I just don't think that you need the catalyst. You don't need to get your, head knocked in for you to choose to shift, to move, to evolve. Hydrate. With all these people here, you're not going to be able to isolate the way that you used to. I feel like there's people in your face. There's people who want answers. This could be a boss. This could be authority. But I feel like people are coming in and good, like decent examples, people who have a certain level of progression, a certain level of growth, possibly a certain, certain titles or accolades that you possibly have wanted. I just feel like your drive, your motivation, your ambition is coming back, and now is the season to hit it. Where do you want to go? Who are you, and what are you ready to do about it? What you trying to be, baby Pisces? What you trying to be? Saturn and Neptune, Daddy Saturn and Daddy Neptune showing up right here to like help you. You have the help, you have the resources that you need. Now it's time to implement. Now it's time to apply. Definitely check out that Sagittarius season astrology video. It's going to have all of the important astrological transit dates that you need to know about. I hope to see you over on Patreon, where we're going to clarify all these cards. Patreon.com/JustJEverything. You love a good cult story, so come join mine. Patreon.com/JustJEverything. For free shit, check out my Instasham at JustJ_everything, TikTok at JustJEverything, and for other dope shit that I do, my website, JustJEverything.com. Over there, you can book a session with me, go dabble in the salvage spirit apothecary. Yeah, let's do the things. Actually, let me zoom out a little bit. If you're dealing with somebody with Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or Virgo placements, your perspective is being changed. They're coming into your life also to help shift your perspective. If there's someone outside of yourself that has Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio placements, I do feel like there is a diminishment or a pulling back or a starting over, or a need for you or this other person to apologize. There could be like a realization, damn, I haven't been showing up the way that I should have. Damn, I haven't been taking care of this the way that I should have. Damn, I need, like, apologizing to yourself and implementing action. If there's somebody with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements, I feel like they're going to be the one that calls you out, or they're going to be the one that sets a really solid example of what needs to shift or what could be better. There may be somebody with Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn placements that I feel like is inspiring betterment, inspiring you to get established, inspiring you to get stable and practical and consistent and diligent. Um, and they may be, someone just may make you feel a little small. So I just want you to prepare for that, possibly. You know, there could be just some condescending comments that may sting, but may hold a little bit of truth to it, babe. And so if you're getting called out in some sort of way, if this is by a boss or by a friend or by a parent, like, don't just go straight into defense mode. Don't go straight into childish, responses or reactions. It's time to like be willing to check yourself, you know? I love you. I'll see you over on Patreon. Patreon.com/JustJEverything. All the links are in the description box below. Let's get into it. For the full version of the video, go to Patreon.